Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today, everyone, we're reviewing a food categorized mod today. It's about time. We never really reviewed any mod like this. Mostly we tend to focus on mods that involve lucky blocks or mobs or crazy generations in the world, but not today. Today, we're taking a step back, we're relaxing, we're reviewing some food mods, and of course, this mod will be shown in my New World series as well, so definitely get into it, get excited, get pumped, because today's Monday, and not many people enjoy Monday for some reason, but I have no difference between Monday and Friday, in my opinion, currently, at least, because I'm on summer vacation, which is ending soon, and then I'm going to have an opinion again, but right now it doesn't matter to me. So, guys, if you're enjoying your day so far, if you're not, either way, I'm not going to ask for a like rating right now. I'm just going to ask you to subscribe if you enjoy the content that you see, but don't click that subscribe button until the end of this video. But without further ado, let's get into it. So guys, today we're reviewing the Harvestcraft mod. That's right, everyone, the Harvestcraft mod. This mod has been around since you probably started playing Minecraft, even if you were unaware or aware of it, and it is updated probably to 1.12 now, but I'm reviewing at 1.11.2. so when you look around your world, and this is a beautiful world that I spawned into. I actually spawned kind of like over here, and I just flew over to like the plains area. But if you guys want the seed, there's your seed if you want it. If not, that's okay. But yeah, beautiful world. You got some mountains in the distance. You got some forestry over there. But you're probably thinking, Austin, nothing looks that different. Well, a lot of things have changed, and that's a ravine. Oh, that's a ravine right there. But things have changed in this world, because now you're able to make a ton of different kinds of food. We're actually standing on something called maple wood right now. I have no clue how do you actually craft maple wood. It's just a block I decided to place down. It's actually decaying, it looks like, which is kind of funny. But if we open this chest right here, you'll find a few things. And of course, we're not going to go over the entire Harvestcraft mod, because if you look on this page right here and this page right here, there's a lot of stuff. So we are going to be going over the few key things about the mod. So first things first is going to be squids. Squids in your world now have better drops. So like if you find some squids and you're like, oh, squids, let's kill them. So you're attacking them with your sword, you're killing them, and all of a sudden you're like, wait a minute, what's happening? Something strange is happening. I'm not just getting ink sacs, I'm getting raw calamari. That's right, everyone, raw calamari. So if you want to, you can pop this in a furnace, or you can eat it raw. It's up to you, and yeah, that's your food right there. So that is the power of the squids now. Next up, you'll notice something else that's very strange. Fishing. So you're probably thinking, yeah, fishing, I've done it 1,000 times in Minecraft. They may have added new things, but it's not exactly piquing my interest. Well, now, fishing's about to get a whole lot more epic, as you'll soon see. So let's just wait for that ball. Let's just get this this third-person point of view. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. All right. The first fish we caught was raw trout. You're probably like, you caught a trout? What? What? Do you want to see that again, guys? Don't worry, we'll fish one more time. Let's see if we can get something different. Because you're probably already wondering, why did you just catch a trout? That's not in vanilla Minecraft. You are correct. The Harvestcraft mod allows you to catch a whole lot more things while fishing. Look, this time we got a raw snapper fish. And the possibilities are endless. I believe there's up to 10 to 20 different fish you can actually catch now through fishing. If you cook them all, however, here, wait, let me just show. They all do turn into regular cooked fish, so more or less it's just something to look different when you're fishing. You can no longer catch regular raw fish or salmon, I believe. I don't think they even allow it. I think you can only catch these new ones. But I think if you eat them raw, it's actually better probably than cooking it. I'm not entirely sure. But if you go over, it'll actually say large meal. For some, oh, whoa, wait a minute. Time set day. Why is it turning nighttime? / game rule do daylight cycle false. Jeez. Anyways, you may be wondering, why does it say large meal? There's actually different sized meals, and it kind of helps you identify if something's worth eating or not, depending on if you're hungry with your hunger bar. But yeah, so that's that. Next up, you're probably thinking, can I actually farm? And the answer is yes. There are millions of different types of seeds. I just grabbed about 9 of them we're going to be planting, and none of these can actually be crafted by different fruits and stuff that you should be able to find in your world. There's actually pockets of flowers. Oh, here's some over here. I was looking before and I didn't see them. There's pockets of these things that you find in your world. You're probably like, what are these? As you're walking around, basically if you punch them... Oh, wait. I'm in creative. basically, if you punch them, they'll turn to all these different plants. And you can get a ton of them. You can actually fill up your entire inventory just punching these. You actually can get normal plants too. And basically, you pick up this stuff, you turn them back into seeds, or if they're already seeds, you plant them, and that's how you get the majority of your starting crops in this mod. So now that you got your crops, you want to plant them. You go over here, you start hoeing up the land, and of course there's some of that there. So let's like hoe up our land. You're like, yeah, I want to have a garden here. That's perfectly fine. Let's go into survival mode, and now you want to start planting. So you just gotta like grab all your seeds, you plant them all down. We got one more, and there. Now you got that. So let's get some bone meal real quick, and we need more than just a stat. All right. So now, as you can see, you can bone meal the crap out of everything. What's even more interesting is it seems like whenever stuff is ready to be harvested, it just pops out. Also, I believe in this mod, if you right-click with your hoe, shift right-click? Shift left-click? No, never mind. I was thinking it was something different. I swear there was a mod that, like, if you just right-click with a hoe, it would automatically... Oh, yeah, it works. Yeah, if something's fully grown, you can just right-click with your hoe, and it'll distribute for you. But actually, the better question is, does it do it if you just right-click normally? I don't know. Or wait. Let's bone meal this all the way up. Alright, so if I right-click normally, yeah, it'll do the same thing. Okay, so any kind of right-clicking on the crop will make it harvest itself. And as you can see now, I got all this food, and it says snack, which basically means, like, it's not going to fill up your hunger bar a lot. I think it's only like half a hunger bar it'll fill up. But again, it's just a snack. It's not supposed to do much. And I just hatched a chicken right there. Alright, so next up, there's a few juices you can make. There's actually a lot of juices, but I only picked out 4. So... for that, you're going to need a juicer, and juicer's crafted with a piece of stone and a stone pressure plate. And you grab your juices. If you want to craft any of them, you just combine it with any kind of fruit, really, that you can find, or anything with a juicer, and you'll get your juice. And they all do 3 seconds of speed, but really, oh, I'm not hungry. So it actually takes up your food hunger bar, too. But we got mango juice, starfruit juice, peach juice, and pear juice. So all your normal juices that you enjoy in real life, you can enjoy in Minecraft now as well. Now, the main thing is all the food. So again, there's so much food. I just picked out 6. So first up, we have the leafy chicken sandwich, which is crafted with a piece of lettuce and a chicken sandwich. And chicken sandwich is crafted with a skillet, a raw or any kind of chicken actually, bread, and mayo. So the skillet is crafted with 2 iron ingots and a stick. You actually will need certain kinds of like frying pan materials and tools that you normally would use in the kitchen to make some of these. So next up, we have hash. It's a light meal. Again, you need the skillet. You need ketchup, potatoes, onions, and any kind of steak, which is pretty cool. Next up, chocolate ice cream is crafted with a, well, you need a mixing bowl, which is any kind of wood planks and a stick. You need any kind of ice cream and any kind of cocoa powder. Next up, stuffed peppers. Of course, you will need a bell pepper, a tomato, rice, and bakeware, which is just surrounding the crafting grid except the center with either nether brick or normal bricks. So that's interesting. You get to use brick for once. Hot wings. You're going to need a chicken. You're going to need butter. You're going to need a chili pepper. Chili pepper we actually saw come out of one of those things earlier. And a skillet. And finally, the grilled skewer. You're going to need a cutting board, which is an iron ingot, a stick, and any kind of wood planks. A bell pepper, onion, carrot, and a stick. So those are all different kinds of food. And like I said, possibilities are there's actually like 20 or 30 different kinds of sandwiches. If I type sandwich, yeah, as you can see, there's a million different kinds of sandwiches you can have. Basically, any kind of food that you'd ever want to have is in this mod. And this mod does combine well with any other kind of food mods. There is no confliction. In my opinion, the more the merrier. The more food mods you have installed, the more interesting your food variety or consumption will be within Minecraft. I already know if I add this into my New World series, my Illuminati pet's going to give me nothing but food for the rest of my life, so I'm preparing myself for that already. But yeah, definitely expect this mod to be added into that series, and definitely keep it in mind for a future war series. If we do another war series, this is a mod that may or may not want to be suggested, of course, for the food consumption part of it. But yeah, everyone, that is going to end off today's mod showcase. I hope you all did enjoy. If you did, definitely click that like button to show your support. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more Minecraft mod showcase in the future and Minecraft mod content like so. Later on today, we are coming at you with a... I'm trying to think here. Obviously, a Minecraft war episode. We're going to do a Minecraft war episode. And I want to say... What do I want to do? You know what? Maybe just a Minecraft War episode. We'll see what I want to do. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, regardless of what it is. Goodbye.